and as you can see, that is quite the difference. I'd rather have a little bit of a wobble than, one of those weights that get jammed and then break something. Hello and welcome to another BMW E36 video. Today we are doing a big brake kit on the E36. Got some freshly painted 330 calipers, still a little bit tacky, but should be right. And brand new rotors and pads. The reason why I'm upgrading is pretty much because the current one's a bit squeaky and there's a bit of a lip on the rotor. And then that's just an excuse to get something better. These are also the stock 318 brakes, so they're quite small. And I don't know what my plans are. It's like a track street build. So I want to go for like a grippy aero style, then I need good brakes eventually. Step one, get the car in the air. Real ones know I was here not too long ago because we put in fresh BC coilovers. It's a bit dark in there. But yeah, they ride like OEM, to be honest. But the adjustability is nice. Alright, so wheel is off at the moment. Got that clip off. Now I'm just slowly working my way towards the back. That one was easy, but this one I had to use a spanner and then break it loose. It's a bit of an awkward spot. But yeah, it's going smooth so far. Alright, got one of the rotors off. And as you can see, that is quite the difference. Not bad. Alright, small update. Carl's here now. Say hello, Carl. And we've got the rotor on. As you can see, really stands out, which is pretty cool. Looks pretty legit. Now we're going to tackle the caliper. Did you get it in? Yeah. We just missed it, but these brake pads are quite difficult to get into the piston. But we got them on now. What was the technique?
Slightly, you get the bottom and the side on it, and then you squeeze, push the other one.
So you get bottom and side, and then squeeze in the last.
Yeah, you don't try and get them all in at once.
There you go. All right, let's keep pushing forward. All right, so this is the next day. We had an early night yesterday to think about what we've done, and now today we've realized we kind of did it a little bit wrong. So before, well, you might see the clip, we did it like this, and we thought it was wrong, so we undid it and then put the bracket on, but then that was just causing issues with getting the pad lined up. So we just kept mucking around with this, then the pad was too loose, and that was our issue. But now, I've watched some more YouTube videos, and this is the way you're meant to do it. So you put the bracket on, then you put the pads on, and then the sliders go on last. But I was trying to put it with the bracket and the sliders on this, which is the wrong way to do it with these pads specifically, because they just wouldn't clip in. So it seems to be going all right now. Both brackets are in. So now the next step is we will put the calipers, we'll switch the calipers around without making too much of a mess. And I don't have any .4 with me, so I'm gonna have to try and reuse it. Okay, quick little update. The calipers are in. Looking very race car spec. We just put some silicone lube on the guide pins, 30 newton meters, 30 newton meters. And then we did that on both sides. And now we've got to transfer these over. Alright, finally finished, and I'm sick, and I'm starting to really feel it. But we got there, look at this. Big brake kit installed. We just bled it just then. I did half of it and then Carl had to go. This little thing helped a lot. But yeah, so it bites around halfway down the pedal. And it's opening and closing, so I guess it's doing its thing so far. That was a rough job. That's mainly because I'm a terrible mechanic. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going on a few YouTube videos. But yeah. it wasn't too bad of an install. It's mainly just a skill issue, honestly. I would make a terrible mechanic. I would not be profitable at all. That took like a day and then another half day. It's mainly because I don't know what I'm doing, so I have to like double check everything. Especially with brakes, I don't really want to muck around. It's like the most important part on a car. So I just wanted to make sure it was all working properly. But yeah, I'll put the wheels on and go for a little drive. Be very careful. I'm not going to go on the main road yet. But first time doing brakes ever. It's pretty fun. Hell, it's when you have a hoist at work and good friends. Okay, so clearance is a bit of an issue with the weights. They're pretty much touching, as you can see. So I guess I'm just going to rip the weights off and then buy new wheels sooner than expected. Okay, so I took those weights off and now it spins a lot more freely. I'd rather have a little bit of a wobble than, you know, one of those weights to get jammed and then fucking break something. Alright, so I just took the car for a test drive and it drove perfectly fine. There's a bit of colouring, weird colouring on the rotors, as you can maybe see. I'll have to see if that's normal or not. I tried to keep them clean, but it was really hard, especially with the way we installed it. We did it a funky way, because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I had to take the wheel weights off, so that's not ideal. So I'm definitely have to buy some new wheels soon. Yeah, and I definitely have the flu, which doesn't feel good when working on a car. It's not the greatest combo. But thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you found this enjoyable, watching me do basic mods. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video, which might be wheels, because I'm going to need them. Okay, thank you. Bye.